then. Good boy. Say hello. Say hello to the nice people. Say hello, Stu. Oh, say hello, Stu. Going over there. Hello. I normally say good morning, but it's good afternoon. In fact, nearly good evening. Hello. Good morning. Good evening. I don't. I'm sure there was somebody famous who used to say that. My name's Amanda. Welcome to the Little Likac vlogs. It is Friday, November the 17th. I didn't film this morning because I felt pretty lousy this morning. I'm coming down with a cold. I don't know if you can hear it in my voice at all. And this morning I had a really sore throat, stuffy nose, headache, and I really wasn't feeling great. And then I thought, well, maybe I'll record something when I get to work, but I still wasn't feeling brilliant. I don't feel too bad now. I've definitely got a cold, but I don't feel ill like I felt this morning. Oh, Stu, coming back over. Dear buddy. So I've just got home from work. I know, it's been really cold today, but I'm not wearing any knitwear. Well, actually, I've got knitted socks on, but I have worn a jumper all day in my classroom. Don't think I've taken it off at all. Stu's now sitting on my knee. But a thing happened today. I signed up for a test knit. I accidentally signed up for a test knit. So I was going through my emails, deleting some, and I saw that I'd had an email from the Woolly Badger, Jackie, the Woolly Badger, who is a designer. Not to confuse with the Yarn Badger, who is a dyer. Jackie, the Woolly Badger, is a designer. And I'm on her newsletter. And I'd got an email a couple of days ago for a test knit. And I opened it up thinking, oh, I wonder what she's designed now. And it was a shawl. And it looked quite nice as far as I could see in the picture on the phone. So I thought, let me see if I can increase the size of the picture and take a closer look at it. So as I touched the picture on the email, it sent me to a link to a form to sign up or to apply for the test knit. And I hadn't even really looked at the shawl properly. But I thought, oh, well, now that the form's open, I'll fill it in. Thinking, she sent this on Wednesday, it's now Friday, the chances are the test knit will be full anyway. So I filled it in, and when it said, what yarn are you planning to use? I'd seen that it said 520 metres, and in my head, I've got a skein of yarn that I think might be about 500 metres, but now I really can't remember. Anyway, yes, so this afternoon I got an email saying, welcome to the test knit. Or at least with that, then I could actually look at the picture better. It is a nice shawl. It's quite different. It's a bit textured. It's got some cables and things. So yes, I kind of accidentally signed up to a test knit, but that's quite exciting actually. So I do need to have a look in my stash. Basically, I'm not sure how much detail I can go into. There is a choice of what weight yarn you can use. Anything between 4-ply up to light DK. So 4-ply sport weight, light DK. So I'm going to go on to Ravelry and look in my stash to see what comes up if I put those yarn weights into my stash. Need about 520 metres. See if that gives me some ideas, and then I will go and have a look. I've got a skein of yarn by Dye Bath, which is a shop in Bath itself, which I know is over 400 metres, but I don't know if it's as much as 500 metres. So, and it's a beautiful colour, but I don't think it's in my Ravelry stash. So I will have to just go and look in my physical stash. So yes, I'm going to have a look. I like Ravelry for this kind of thing. I do have a lot of my stash in Ravelry, but a lot of my indie dye stuff isn't necessarily in there. But a lot of my stash is recorded in Ravelry. So that's going to be my starting point, because there might be something that comes up that I kind of go, I'd completely forgotten I'd got that. I had no idea what I was going to use knit with that. And here's a great idea. I'm not sure as well how she would feel as well if I held two yarns together. So potentially held a lace weight and a 4-ply weight together. So I don't know. Anyway, so we're going to have a little looky and see what's in my stash that could be used for this test knit that I've signed up to accidentally. I'm quite excited actually, because I've wanted to test knit something for Jackie for a while, because she does have some lovely designs, but I've just either missed out, applied for something and missed out on the deadline, or, she's already full, or when she's called for testers for other things, I've been up to my eyes and not had the time to do it. But I think we could do a shawl in 4 weeks. Yeah, can do that, can't we? All right, so let's have a look at my stash, see what I've got in there. So we'll go to stash. I was hoping that I could screen record, but I don't seem to be able to do that from my iPad. So I'm going to sort my stash. I'm going to select it by yarn weight, and we will put fingering and sport and DK, which means I've got, I don't know, 200. I think that's suggesting I've got 200 yarns that would fit into that. Let's have a little look. It would seem that some of these things have not got pictures, which is a bit of a shame. That's interesting that that's coming up, because I thought that that was lace weight. Oh yes, no it's not. Oh, that is a good shout, you see. That is 500 metres of a fingering 4-ply, because it's 150 grams. Right, so I'm already thinking that that is an absolute... that's definitely on the short list for that. So, and I think I know where that yarn is. Okay, let's see what else. Oops. Okay, so we've got a lot of sock yarn, surprise, surprise. Okay, so sorry about that. As I was recording, my husband literally walked through the door. Oops, and now I'm moving everything around. So, as you can see though, I think I had shown you on my iPad that the thing that was jumping out most to me was this. The other skein that I had in my head that I thought was over 400 metres was actually a DK yarn, and it's only 350 metres, so that's no good. So this is a possibility for the shawl that I was talking about. The only problem is that the design is supposed to take 520 metres, and this is literally 525 metres. So when you're test knitting, it's not necessarily a good idea to only have exactly the right amount of yarn. So my other option is this. Now this is 2 skeins of my own Premier Silk that actually, unfortunately, ended up not being usable because it's got, where the dye split, we've got some blue splodges here. So I had been considering over dyeing it. But now I'm thinking I may just use this. I've got 800 metres here, there is quite a lot of blue. I've got 800 metres here, and I might just use it anyway and see how it knits up with the blue splodges and not stress about it. So that's another option. So have a think anyway. Premier Silk is so pretty, it's got such lovely sheen. So yeah, at the moment I think I'm leaning towards that. This keeps coming out where I think I'm going to use it for something and then it doesn't get used. Alright, so it is now 6 o'clock. The Frosted Berries yarn launch goes live in just under an hour. I'm hoping that goes well. Thank you for everybody's support with that. And yes, I'm hoping that launch goes well tonight. Okay, see you in a bit. Bye. Okay, just a quick one before I go this evening. Just wanted to come on and say a massive, massive thank you for all the orders for the Frosted Berries yarn. It's 7:35, so they've been in the shop just 35 minutes and they've almost sold out. As I'm recording this, there are just 2 of the merino based ones left. So thank you so much for all your support. Really appreciate it. Okay, I'll see you tomorrow. Bye.